Hello guys, welcome to learning API testing using Postman. So this tutorial what we are going to do is that we will be learning mainly about the environment variable as well as prescripts. So I have been using Postman since very long time, and I have faced lots of problem in the prescripts as well as the environment variables. So today I will be discussing about more of them, and hope you like it. So let's move on to the demo part. So here we have a Postman open right now with me, and I have a collection with underscore nanny as the name of it. So if you have no clue what exactly is a Postman, check out my other tutorials and where I have discussed about how you can use the Postman for testing API and all. So in this tutorial what we are going to do is that we'll be creating a shared environment. If you want to create a shared environment, what you can do is that you click on this range button and click on manage environment, and here what we are going to do is that you have to click an add button. So right now I have already added a button, so what we do is that we'll click on add, and I will be rating as YT, and here we will mention a URL. So what is the URL that I'm going to use is this one. This is a dummy API basically, and this is basically a dummy API service where you can use your you can test your get request, post request, whatever you want. So I will be using a name and ID equal to 3, and name will be pro mode, and add it. Okay, so so this is the environment YT right now with me, and what we're gonna do is that we will switch to this environment using drop down. Now I have an environment of this one, so let's make a call. And so what we are going to do is that we'll be using this get request. So as you can see, the get request for this is a this is the endpoint URL, and this is the resource that we are going to pull. So what we have is that if you want to use it, so right now what we have done is that we have created certain variables in the environment. So we can use the URL using this double curly braces, and after that the resources. So let's make a call and see if it's work. So it's right now, as you can see, it's working. So we are getting the page number 2, and we are getting the details also. So it means that our variable is currently, it's working very fine. It's working fine. So next thing and what we can do is that we can save this one. Okay, so it's got saved. So next thing you can do is that you can do a post request. So post here also you can see that there's a post request. What you have to do is that you have to make a request name and job and to this resource, and it will create your resources, right? So what we'll do is that we'll create a prescript where I have taken a variable ID as well as name, and give me some error, I don't know why. Let's make it simple one. And what I have done is that I have set this environmental variable. So please make sure that here that set environmental variable, this thing will already work if you have this environment ready and here. And what how you can create a variable is using this thing. If you click on this one, this will create a dummy template for you to create a environmental variable. And if you want to set a global variable, you can set it using this sensor. But right now what we want is that we want to use an environmental variable in the prescripts. So we have ID as well as name by programmatically using the JavaScript. Generally the JavaScript work here, and what we are going to do is that we will passing this thing in this body. So as you can see, our body is also a dynamic right now, and before processing this request, pre 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 request script will be run, and after that this will be done. So as you can see, it's working fine right now, and it is giving us some error. What you have to do is that let's try to use ID, and it worked fine. So ID 2 is passed right now, and as you can see that we are getting this uh, object created using the post request. So this was a pretty much small tutorial about how you can create an environment in the Postman, as well as how you can use a pre-request script, as well as use dynamic body to send a particular post, as well as put request or to your server. Thank you guys. I hope you like it. Please check out my other tutorials, and have a nice day.